Salutations, team. Here are the symptoms we're dealing with: phlegmon, trochlitis, and ventriculitis.
I think it could be orbital cellulitis, given the combination of symptoms.
I'm leaning towards osteomyelitis, considering the inflammation patterns.
No, it's definitely not either of those. I believe it's carotidynia, based on the presentation.
I disagree. I'm more inclined to think it's meningitis due to the severity of the symptoms.
Silence. It's none of those. The correct diagnosis is sentinel surveillance.
Sentinel surveillance? But that's so rare. I don't even know what that is.
I don't care how rare it is. We need to act fast. All of you will perform rhytidectomy on the patient immediately.
But doctor, rhytidectomy is an extremely risky procedure.
I don't care. It's the only way to save the patient's life. Now, move. Tracy, I need to perform a rhytidectomy on my patient. I'm confident they have sentinel surveillance.
Sentinel surveillance?
Yes, seems like more cases of it are happening now, and we must act quickly.
What do you think sentinel surveillance means?
It's probably a working title for whatever new diseases we're still studying from North Sentinel Island.
Nobody is studying new diseases on North Sentinel Island. No one is even allowed near that island.
Hence, why we have a sentinel surveillance mandate. If any of the island inhabitants find their way off the island, they or us could become gravely ill due to our vastly different experiences of immunity.
You are so goddamn stupid that it isn't even funny. Either that or you're just hoping to push my buttons until I say yes on the rhytidectomy.
No need for that. I just wanted your reaction when I told you the operation is already underway.
Oh damn, the patient is in goddamn critical goddamn condition. We need to act fast, goddamn it.
Are you trying to meet some kind of goddamn quota today, Gary?
No, I just have an adverse reaction to when we screw something up, and I'm the first one to say anything.
I can't believe Dr. Hawks went through with the rhytidectomy against our recommendation. It's clear now that it was not the right treatment for sentinel surveillance. We need to figure out the correct approach quickly.
I wouldn't worry too much, Randall. We'll find a solution. Maybe some antibiotics will do the trick.
No way Hawks will even sign off on that. He thinks sentinel surveillance is somehow related to North Sentinel Island.
Wait, it's not related?
You dumb bastards. You nearly killed our patient with your careless misdiagnosis and wrong treatment. Sentinel surveillance.
Are you all trying to destroy this hospital?
We perform surgeries on patients' Hawks, not hospitals.
Yeah, tell us what we missed.
We need to know for the patient's sake.
You want to know what the real diagnosis is? It's called medical malpractice, you bunch of imbeciles. You all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Medical malpractice, great diagnosis. You saving that one for tomorrow.
I'd be tempted to call you out for being a smartass, but half of that is oxymoronic and generous. And to answer your question, I'll handle the real diagnosis. The rest of you stay out of my way and do not touch another patient. So, how are things going in the oncology department, Johnson?
Pretty good, actually. Most of my patients are responding well to treatment. It even appears new treatments are being found every week now.
Okay. I've been so caught up with this one puzzling case lately.
Oh, what's been going on?
I think I finally figured it out. It's a rare condition causing all the symptoms.
Really? That's amazing, Hawks. What is it?
I'll have to run a few more tests to confirm, but I have a good feeling about it.
Well, good luck with that. Guess I'll see you around then.
Yeah, sorry I gotta go. Have a good one, Johnson.
You too, Hawks. I wish I could brainstorm a cure for cancer by now.
I know I don't have the proper gear, but we have no time to waste. Sentinel surveillance was wrong. I discovered a new diagnosis during lunch with Dr. Johnson.
You can't just barge in here without protective equipment, Hawks. You're putting everyone at risk, asshole.
This is completely unacceptable, Hawks. You know protocol, you can't just disregard it like this.
What's this new diagnosis you're talking about? Russell-Guglielminetti syndrome. What's the prognosis?
I didn't even name the diagnosis yet, Randall. Calm down.
We overheard you singing Funicula while replacing some of the lyrics with Rosselli. Guglielminetti syndrome on the way in here.
That song is going to be stuck in our heads all day now. Thanks a lot.
The prognosis for Rosselli or Guglielminetti syndrome is actually quite simple. It's a benign condition with a high chance of full recovery with proper treatment.
How did you come to this conclusion so quickly, Hawks? This is highly irregular and unprofessional.
Trust me, I've done my research.
This is the breakthrough we've been waiting for in treating this syndrome.
I still don't agree with your methods, Hawks. You need to follow the rules like the rest of us.
Rules are made to be broken, Leslie. And sometimes it's necessary for the greater good.
Don't do that again, Hawks. Next time we're calling Sentinel surveillance on you for that stunt.
You're an embarrassment to the Wikipedia article on humans, Gary.
Sorry, team. I must go. The stupidity is highly contagious in this hospital today. I can't believe I missed the Rosselli-Guglielminetti syndrome. It was right there in front of me the whole time.
You're a clown for calling it Sentinel surveillance earlier. That's not even a medical diagnosis. That's a system.
There you go, living in the past again. Medical terms change on the daily, both due to new discoveries and the euphemism treadmill.
Rosselli-Guglielminetti syndrome is not a new term for Sentinel surveillance.
Come on, you're being unreasonable. Sentinel surveillance is no longer the accepted nomenclature for our patient's condition. That shows a lack of willing to change in you, and quite frankly, I'm ashamed.
You would rather let our patients suffer than catch up with the times.
There's nothing I can do that is worse than you infecting the whole fucking hospital with the tuna funiculi. Funicular, but with Rosselli. Guglielminetti syndrome replacing some of the lyrics.
Okay, you got me there.